Are you intimidated by your boat's VHF radio? Well, there's no reason to be. I'm Jordan Davis with Atlantic Marine, and today I'm going to show you a little bit about your VHF radio and how to use it. First, VHF stands for very high frequency. There's about 25 marine band channels programmed on your radio, and I'm going to show you how to make a call. The first thing you're going to want to do is to turn your radio on. Now, my radio's on already, and the next thing we're going to do is adjust the squelch. On this Garmin VHF 215, you're going to press the volume squelch knob one time, and then we're going to turn down until we hear static, and then turn back up just one notch until the static goes away. Now our squelch is adjusted. The next thing we'll want to do is to make sure we're on the appropriate channel for the appropriate call. Now, channel VHF 16 is going to be your hailing and distress frequency. That's going to be for calling other boats, other marinas, or any other agency like the Coast Guard in the event of an emergency. So right now, our VHF is on channel 16 and we're ready to make a call. Before we make that call, let's talk a little bit about how to use the microphone or the handset. Your transmit button is right here on the side of the handset. Probably easiest to activate that with your index finger. And then when you're speaking into the handset, you want to hold it 2 to 3 inches away from your mouth, and you're going to speak loudly and clearly. You don't have to yell, but you certainly don't want to be whispering. When you key the microphone up, you want to give it a second or two to connect and start broadcasting before you start speaking. That way your entire transmission is heard. So let me give you an example of what that looks like when you're out on the water. Wrightsville Beach Marina, Wrightsville Beach Marina, Wrightsville Beach Marina. Will's Thrill, channel 16.
Will's Thrill, this is Wrightsville Beach Marina at KXC 255. Shipping go channel 9, channel 09.
Channel 9. Wrightsville Beach Marina, Will's Thrill, standing by on channel 9.
This is Wrightsville Beach Marina, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We're a 33-foot Grady White, have reservations for tonight.
Yes, sir. Just come up to our fuel dock. We'll take care of you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Will's Thrill, back to 16. All right, now there's a few things I want to point out about that transmission we just had with Wrightsville Beach Marina. The first thing is that when I call the marina or another boat, you want to call them 3 times. That's the proper way to do it. That way they'll be sure and hear that transmission, and then you'll stand by and wait. The next thing you want to listen out for is for them to switch you to a working frequency. You need to get your traffic off of channel 16 because channel 16 is for hailing and distress. When you're asked to switch to another frequency, it's always a good idea to confirm that before switching, and then switch over to that other channel, like we did channel 9 here, and then announce that you're standing by. Use these few tips when communicating on your VHF radio to make your conversations with other boats and marinas smooth. For Atlantic Marine, I'm Jordan Davis, and I'll see you on the water.